Aloha, folks. Aloha from Hawaii. This is Crypto Prince 1969, also known as Will. How is everybody doing today, folks? Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is at 71,528. ETH is at 2,213.55. XRP is at 135.32 and BNB is at 606.48. Solana is at 83.39. Doge is at 9 cents, 9357. ADA is at 25 cents, 41. Sui is at 9 cents, 278. Link is at $9, 9.005. Bitcoin Cash is at 443.47. XLM is at 0.158809. TON is at 1.25266. Canton is at 0.14039. H bar is at 0.08938. AVAX is at 9.19. Litecoin is at 54.41. SHIB is at 0.000000600. Alright, folks, Trump coin is at 2.96. Pump the pun is at 0.001795. Pepe is at 0.0000358. And Bunk is at 0.0000587. So other than that, folks, the crypto market is going pretty good. Still hanging in there. We're down a little bit. We're gonna be up and down. I don't expect no big spikes, folks. I don't expect no big spikes at all. But anything can happen in the crypto market. Anything can happen. So I'm just gonna sit here and chill out and talk about XRP, about Ripple. Ripple is a company that is unbelievable. It is unbelievable, folks. Let's see. What does Grok say? I'm just curious what Grok will say about. Grok, can you tell me a little bit about Ripple?
Ripple's a fintech company focused on fast, cheap, cross-border payments using blockchain. Their tech, built on the XRP ledger, settles transactions in 3 to 5 seconds for fractions of a cent, way better than traditional banking wires. XRP is the native digital asset on that ledger, used as a bridge currency. Ripple the company and XRP the crypto aren't the same thing. Ripple holds a bunch of XRP, but doesn't control the open source ledger. They sell solutions to banks and payment providers to move money globally without the usual delays and fees. Their headquarters are in San Francisco. Got it? Want me to dive deeper on anything specific?
Yeah, just dive deeper on Ripple, the company, who they're taking over and everything else, who their partnerships with.
Ripple's headquartered in San Francisco and has been on a serious buying spree. In 2025 alone, they spent about $2.5 billion acquiring 3 big players: Hidden Road, now rebranded as Ripple Prime, for prime brokerage and clearing; G Treasury for corporate treasury management; and Rail for stablecoin payments. They also picked up Palisade for custody tech. It's a shift from just payments to full-stack financial infrastructure. On partnerships, they've got over 300 financial institutions on RippleNet. Standouts include SBI Holdings in Japan, which uses XRP for real remittances, Santander with their OnePay FX app, and PNC Bank here in the US. Others like Standard Chartered, Axis Bank, and CIBC are in the mix too. It's heavy on cross-border payments and now expanding into custody and stablecoins with their RLUSD. They're still based in that big downtown SF building, pushing hard on institutional adoption for 2026. Want me to zoom in on any of these acquisitions or a specific partner?
Sure. Zoom in on some acquisitions.
They've dropped over $2.5 billion in 2025 on three big ones. First, Hidden Road for $1.25 billion in April. Closed in October, now called Ripple Prime. It was a prime brokerage clearing about $3 trillion a year for hedge funds and institutions. Gives them direct liquidity and trading muscle for crypto assets. Next, Rail out of Toronto for $200 million in August. It's a stablecoin payments platform. Boosts Ripple payments so businesses can move RLUSD and other stablecoins end-to-end, fast and compliant. Then, G Treasury for a full billion in October. That's the big corporate treasury play. Software used by Fortune 500s across 160 countries. Now they can plug crypto liquidity straight into how big companies manage cash, unlock idle funds, and tap repo markets through Ripple Prime. They cape the year grabbing Palisade in November for custody and wallet tech. Exact price not public, but it rounds out secure storage for fintechs and corporates. All this is building one integrated stack. Payments, treasury, prime brokerage, custody. Want me to zoom on one of them specifically, or talk 2026 moves?
2026 moves.
They said they'd slow down acquisitions in 2026 and focus on integrating the big 2025 buys, but that didn't last long. In January, they picked up Silvexia through Ripple Treasury. It adds no-code automation for reconciliation and regulatory reporting, cuts manual spreadsheet work for Treasury teams. Then, in March, they announced the BC Payments deal to grab an Australian financial services license. That gives them direct settlement, local payout networks, and full compliance for cross-border payments in APAC. They've already spent over $4 billion total, and Brad Garlinghouse hinted more deals could come in the second half of the year. The big picture is turning Ripple into a one-stop institutional infrastructure play. Treasury, prime brokerage, custody, stablecoins, all tied together. Meanwhile, their 2026 survey shows 72% of finance leaders think they need digital assets to stay competitive. Want details on one of these new buys?
No, thank you. You've done enough. Thank you very much. See, that's what I'm saying. Ripple is making big moves, people. Big moves indeed. I believe in XRP. I believe in it very highly. There's a lot of people that make in fun of XRP, saying XRP is dead, blah, blah, this. The whole crypto market's down, folks. It's not just XRP. XRP at 135, we're doing good, folks. We're doing very good. We're staying strong. It's being bought up. It drops, it gets bought back up. People are interested in XRP. You do have some selling going on, but that's people that have been in the market a long time and they're just taking profits. That's all that is. Nobody that's down, well, maybe a few people might be selling in the red, but not too many, I don't think. I think it's all people that are in profit that bought like when it was 2 cents and stuff, 30 cents and 50 cents. Those are people that are selling, you know. And there's a lot that's still holding. They're holding hard. So don't give up on Ripple. Don't give up on XRP. We really don't have anybody in the chat room today, but that's okay. They pop in, they pop out. It's no big deal. It's no thing but a chicken wing, my friend. I thought I'd go on a little bit before I go to work today. I gotta work at 4 o'clock. I gotta leave at 3, get to work by 4. So I thought I'd do an hour live stream and, you know, see where we can go from there, you know. Yes, indeed. So if you like to come into further live streams and you came into this late and you didn't make my live streams, please like and subscribe and come join me on my future live streams. You can ask questions, we can talk, get to know each other, we can build a family. That's basically what I like to do is build a family and get my channel rocking, you know. So XRP at 135. That's all I can pretty much say. This is gonna be like an hour, 15 minutes of me talking and chit chatting and hoping for someone to come in and chit chat with me. Or I know they come in, but they don't always like to chit chat, so they just pop in, listen for a bit, and they leave. You know, nobody really likes to chat for some reason. I go on other live streams, they're chatting away, they're not even listening to the person that's speaking. And that's what I wanted to set up here is a place you could come and you could chat and you could express yourself. But and I do smoke on my channel, folks. I do smoke on my station. So I enjoy myself. I'm not like other creators. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing it for money. I'm not getting paid by anybody or to say anything or do anything. I'm doing this on my own free will. And yeah, that's about it. Yep, when I speak about a product, I don't get paid by no companies, no nothing. Like, I love my Kona coffee. Kona coffee to me is killer. If you're going to use a cold storage, Tandem is an excellent cold storage. FB Pal is good too. There's a lot of good cold storages out there. You know, you should never keep all your crypto in one spot. I have some in brokerage companies. I have some in cold wallets. And I keep my crypto split up so I don't lose everything. If I lose some, it's not going to devastate me. But make me mad, but it won't devastate me. So I only have a little over 10,000 XRP. I plan on building more. I'm not a rich man. I just got into this again, into the crypto world a year and a half ago. I was out for a long time, you know. And I needed the money, so I cashed in, and now I'm back in, and I'm playing again, you know. I'm down, yes. A lot of us are down. And it's okay, because it's not forever. I've been down before many times, so, and I've come back from it. You just can't panic sell. Panic selling is what they want you to do. They want you to lose money. They don't want you to make money. Market makers don't want you to make money. They just want those fees and stuff. You know, they want you to buy high, sell low. That's it. They want you to take a loss. I'm not taking no loss, folks. I have belief in Ripple. If Ripple hits zero, then Ripple hits zero. Ripple takes off to the moon, Ripple takes off to the moon. I'm with Ripple, I'm with XRP, and that's just plain and simple there. So Grok is an excellent AI. Huh? Tells you everything. Everything I want to know, I go to Grok and I listen to Grok. But so on.
Unknown caller.
Oh, hold on, folks. Hello. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. We've been trying. We've been trying with the housing. I'm actually not his case manager. I'm just a navigator, a peer support. I would have to get in touch with. See, they just switched his case manager, so I will have to get in touch with her and let's see if I get your number. All right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was looking at the same thing. I had to move and yeah, it was. That's okay. It's just I felt bad for him because he had nowhere to go ahead, you know. Yeah, yeah. I did it for like a year. No, no, no. It was they were only the state was only doing it for PBH for a little while, you know. And they decided they wanted it back. So what's your name? Man. Oh shoot, my pen. Uh, and all right, Amanda. Your telephone number? 808 854. Oh, 8453850. Yeah, he's still with us. I never closed him off. I was trying to like prolong it. Yeah, saying I'm looking for him, you know. Because I kept going by his spot and nobody seemed to know where he went, you know? Right. Yeah. I was trying to talk him into going to IHS. I know it's not the greatest place, but I had to start there, you know. I was homeless too, you know. And he, right, and I was trying to explain that to him, but he's awful stubborn. So, right. But when he was living in a place, he was awful messy. He never left. He slept a lot. I mean, he has no ambition, you know? get them into a routine of cleaning themselves more, of getting out, going even to the library somewhere, getting them out and about in society, not making them feel so closed off. That's, yeah, pretty much a navigator peer support, because they were, the case manager left and they didn't have nobody and they didn't want him slipping through the cracks and they know I knew him. So they kind of gave me his case for a little while. But now that he has another case manager, he did talk to me yesterday actually. Because I work in Kaneohe in the little homes there. So, yeah, so tiny homes, yeah. 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 No, I think they tried that, but it was, I don't know. I can talk to her or have her talk to you, since she's the case. 600 key. How do you spell that key? Okay. I'm happy. Got to find out at least where he's at. Yeah. Forget she's brand new. I just met her once. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Amanda. Bye. Sorry, folks. That was work. Had to talk about a client. So sorry about that. I should have ended the live stream. I got a little yeah. Enough of that. So XRP's at 134.91, and yeah, and let's see, where is everything at? Uh, all right, we are. Sorry about that, folks. My phone just drives me nuts at times. Sometimes work just blows me out. Uh, Bitcoin at 71,335, still hanging in there. We're still doing good. Still doing good. I'm gonna have to put this stuff in my pocket thing. Give to the case manager, the new case manager. I wish I could find her number. Wish I could find her number, but that's alright. XRP at 134.75. Well, there says 79 on my thing, but my brokerage company, it's a little different. My wife went shopping, so she's only 5 minutes away at the store. And it's so convenient here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Get the store 5 minutes away, the grocery store. She just walks over, walks back. It's all easy peasy, not too cheesy. But sorry I had to leave you like that for a minute, but there's nobody in here anyway, so there was no big deal. There's hardly anybody comes in my room for a while, and you know, they pop in, they pop out. That's why I just enjoy myself. I love XRP. I love Ripple. I'm an XRP fanatic. I'm gonna be buying some more soon. As soon as my paycheck comes in, I get paid Thursday, so tomorrow's payday, and then I'll be happy. I'll definitely be happy, folks. I'm just enjoying myself, you know. I always enjoy myself before work, you know. I go into work, I get bombarded with people, but yeah, I'm happy that found a client's doing good, and you know, and everything is well with him. You know, he's still homeless, but trying to get him a place. Yeah, but they got to make their appointments. They can't just disappear and yeah, that's basically it. You got to make the appointments and stay with the program. Sorry about that again. Had to finish up some work on that client. Ah, shoot, I gotta charge my watch. Charge my watch. Get that all charged up. So I have it to work. Yeah, the wife's on her way home. She'll be coming in, and she's such a good wife, you know. I can't complain. I love her with all my heart. You know, Duchess is so cool. You know, we have such a great relationship. We never fight. You know, we're surviving. We're actually doing really good. You know, um, I'll be working tonight from 4 to 12. Today is Wednesday. Kind of rough getting out at 12 o'clock at night and driving home, but I kind of enjoyed the ride. I enjoyed the 45-minute ride on my moped. Because, like I've mentioned many times, that's the best thing here in Hawaii to have is a moped. You know?
Camera recording.
Hey, chicken. Chicken out there, he comes in, wants to chill out once in a while, poop on my floor, and walk out. I don't know her name, Hetty or whatever her name is, but she's a good chicken. She hangs around my yard and she just chills out. She's a good chicken. Yes, Hawaii, we got many chickens here in Hawaii. They fight a lot of chickens here in Hawaii. They have cockfights and that's pretty cool, but you know, especially if you're an animal lover like me, I love chickens and everything. I think they're so cool. You know, especially when they're babies, they like to hide in my beard, you know. Baby chickens. I sometimes think I'm gonna get fleas, but yeah. It's been a rough day today, folks. A rough day. We're bleeding out sideways. And that's the thing. We're going to be doing this for a while. We might have little spikes. We might have drops because of the war, you know. You never know what's going to go on. Never know what's gonna go on in the crypto market. Hey, Holly. Holly. Hey, baby girls. You want to see Haley? That's Haley. Oh, Haley. See? She's at the door. Hey, Haley. There she is.
Camera recording.
She bolted right in there.
Hey, you. There. Keep you out. Hey, no. That way. That way. That way.
Whew, get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, kind of a lot. Oh,
Didn't take you long.
no.
About a half hour.
I don't like to be long in stores. I really don't. You let it back charge, I'm not back to you. I will not make the mistake again and buy this.
Okay.
Yuck. I don't use it for cooking. I wouldn't put like on anything.
Alright. Yep, 20 minutes, folks, and I'll be off to work soon and gotta get ready.
Got your yogurt and mine. There's one in the back. I'm like, where did that come from? I open them like, oh, I think you a good idea.
Well, XRP at 134.90. It dropped down a little bit, but we're gonna be bleeding out sideways for a while.
Please tell me it's okay.
Excellent.
Maybe it's a loss of lead. You never know which one, but I think this is like what when you use those done.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
Now that I know that, go now. I got mustard the other day where I was out.
Yeah. Ah.
There's something wrong with the font. And I get it poking. I don't know what happened there, but that's for you.
Alright, just put it in there.
And I hope.
I probably should bring it to work.
Yeah. And they gonna make you a sandwich and you bring it to work. I haven't there, but man, I felt that.
Unknown caller.
Oh boy. Hello? No, it isn't. Yeah. It's okay. Bye bye.
This one, gotta go.
But give the bread to her. There's a piece of bread in there, right?
I'm sure you do know that money. And I got 2 of these.
There we go.
I can't believe it. I searched the meat section, all out of pastrami. I'm not too happy about that. Yes.
We got 20 minutes, folks. Sorry about that. The wife just got home and she's putting away the stuff and had the chicken in the house and
Didn't like me.
got mad because she got run out of the house.
I was afraid it was gonna do something in there. I'm like, no, no. But I got this one.
Not much meat though. They don't give you much.
And this one. So, and
Nah, maybe I'll leave that. Maybe I'll eat some now.
strawberry.
No, I'll eat it after. I'll eat it after I done live. I don't want to eat on my
Yeah, I
live.
got 1 or 2 pieces of pastrami in here. So this is sweet. You want, not me. You, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah. Keep using it.
I'll eat after I go live.
They really need to hire somebody. Ah,
You and the streaking.
I can understand what I'm saying with the pokey bar, what I call it. And she's wearing one of those COVID masks. I'm like, people are so paranoid about that.
COVID masks don't do
That's what I
anything
call
anyway.
COVID masks.
Yeah.
I was never worried about it, ever. Like,
I used to wear them because I used to like the mask.
yeah. I can understand for you. Totally.
Not because I thought it was going to save me. Can you throw this in there? Whew, I am cooking.
That's wore one first time. I had to go to the bank or something. Oh, I had to wear one. I'll tell you the rest of it.
Alright. Yeah, not a good time to be telling things.
No.
Bad enough I was on a call because finally found Ed again.
Oh, really? What happened?
Some lady, Amanda, called and told me. I'll tell you after.
Yeah, okay. Please do. I hope you're not bad.
No.
Dude, I didn't do nothing. I hear it again. First here, now here. That's been there ever since I plucked that hair out.
I am cooking. So human.
Yeah. Oh. You're good.
I am cooking. I am sweating. Bad.
Yeah. Hard to quit that.
It is hot here.
Damn it.
Crypro XRP. This is a chat room. This is a place to come and speak your mind and talk to others. And I'm hoping so. Please like and subscribe and come to future lives. Come join the party. Come make yourself known. It would be a good thing to get to know you and to see where you're at and what the hell is this doing here? I can't see if somebody's texting or not. All you do is tell me.
Yeah, I don't know where it is though.
There we go. Alright, first tell me comments. That's okay, I know you were busy. I know you were busy. I know you were busy. I know you were busy.
Every day you come into a.
Well, I misspelled subscribe.
Oh, I do that a lot.
Subscribed. That's funny. That is funny stuff.
System back up and running tonight.
Good.
Good.
Uh, only got a few more minutes, baby. And then I'm gonna jump off and eat. And so this is what my wife looks like with shorts. I joking. I said, this is what my wife looks like with shorts.
Oh,
I'm only
okay.
120, 79, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 2, 31.
You won. The price is right.
It's not
Okay.
too bad.
131 with a savings of 49.35. I got 310 points.
That's good, that's good. Oh, we got 10 minutes left. What am I talking about? 2 minutes. Got 10 minutes left, 11 minutes. Oh, we got more than that. It's only 50. Yeah, we got 11 minutes. 50 minutes now, got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of me smoking and talking and chilling. How y'all doing? How is everybody doing here in the crypto world? I don't know where the right or wrong is. XRP at 134.83. Not too bad, not too shabby. I guess missiles are still going off in Iran. They're still sending missiles, and there's no ceasefire. And they say there's a ceasefire, but other countries are shooting off missiles, and things ain't looking good. Yep, I hate wars too. Brings the prices up. It's always cost us money. Wars will cost the people money. Yep, I hate wars. Hate wars with passion. Yes, that would be good too. I love peace and good things in my life. Don't we all? But you can make money off war if you bet the right things, like gold and silver and stuff. Oil prices, make money off the oil. You know, you just gotta have money to invest, and all my money is invested in XRP. So I'm just waiting to ride the XRP train. Plus, I have Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies. You know. Like I mentioned many times, I do go into Chris Pax's channel, and I do hang out in the Chris Pax room, and because I am involved in Dogecoin too. So Chris Pax is the Dogecoin father. He knows all about Dogecoin. The man is moving to Florida. He is moving to Florida next month. And maybe one day when I go visit my daughter, I'll go see Chris. Say hi, what's up? Have a coffee or something. But so we got two people just jumped in. Hello, folks. Aloha from Hawaii. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well on this Wednesday day. It could be morning, night, wherever. All around the world, different times, different ways, you know. So today's been a pretty bleed out day, you know. We're slowly bleeding out, moving down. It's going to take a while to get down again, and then it's going to get bought back up. That's all we're going to see for a while now, folks. People are expecting a 30% pullback. I don't see that coming but too soon. You know, because every time the price drops, it gets bought back up. People ain't done buying. Especially with all this tax money in and everything, people are buying crypto. And they're going to buy when the price is down. Yes, Bitcoin is still at 71K. Bitcoin. Is that 71 or did you put 7? 71. Okay. My eyes. 71K. Good price of Bitcoin. That is still a steal. That is still an excellent buy for companies to buy. Have me a Pepsi die. It's starting to cool off a bit. I was cooking earlier. Yeah. Let's see, I'm getting notifications left and right on my phone. XRP true price revealed. Sweet. Ba 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 ba. Always ba 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 ba. We have 4 more minutes, folks. I'm sorry, but if nobody likes to say hi or anything, I'm gonna be heading off, and you know, I figure I'd leave this up for an hour unless I got a conversation going with somebody. Then I would stay on longer, but you know, nobody's willing to say hello today, and that's just the shit. I love building this station, this channel, and for people to make whatever they like to talk about. But it's not catching on the way I thought it would catch on. And that's okay. It takes time. And I have nothing but time. Nothing but time at all. Oh, since I've been on an hour, I haven't been on an hour. Been on 57 minutes, 46 seconds. Mm. I have something in my eye, sorry folks. But the day is just starting out for me pretty much. I gotta go to work at I gotta leave at 3, be there by 4, and see what's gonna go on for tonight. See what kind of ruckus is gonna go on. People like to ruckus. Can you lock my door? Can you lock my door? This is bothering me. That guy's doing this. Da 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 da. Like little kids. Homeless shelter for little born babies. Like always whining. But I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. I enjoy working there and working with them. Uh, Gotta baby them, you know. Let them feel like they're being loved and everything. And, you know, try to give them encouragement to go back to work and to do better for themselves. And that's basically it. Well, we did have one person in, dropped out pretty fast. Dropped out pretty fast. They were like, oh, nope, sorry, can't have this. This guy got a beard. I can't be watching some dude with a beard. It's funny. It is definitely funny. Oh, thank you, Duchess. Thank you. Only took an hour. No big deal. Most people don't come in this time anyways. They come in later on. They check me out. And if they do come in, check me out, I hope they like and subscribe and come join future lives. Let's see, it is now 12:59. It's been over an hour. I'll be getting off in a few minutes, I guess. And another day, another dollar. So, y'all have a good day. God bless you. And aloha from Hawaii. Aloha.